Students, welcome to the online classes of chemistry. So today we will discuss about electron gain enthalpy, or it is also called as electron affinity. Electron gain enthalpy, or it is also called as electron affinity. Look here. So what is electron gain enthalpy? Gain means taking, or electron affinity, loving or affiness. So here, when an electron is added to a neutral gaseous atom, so therefore the atom is converted into a negative anion, and the energy is released. So this is the energy change takes place here. This is called as electron gain enthalpy. So remember students, when an electron is added to the neutral gaseous isolated atom, it is converted into negative ion, or it is converted into anion. So here, when electron is added to the neutral gaseous isolated atom, it converts into negative ion, or it is also called as anion. So it is anion. So it is called energy gain enthalpy. So this is called as this energy is called energy gain enthalpy. So then how it is defined? So look here. This energy, the change in energy, this energy is called electron gain enthalpy. Look here students, enthalpy means energy. So this energy is called electron gain enthalpy. Then how it is defined? Look here it is an atom, gaseous atom. It is a gaseous atom. An electron is added to this, and this gaseous atom is converted into, so this is atom, it is converted into gaseous ion. So here the enthalpy change, so delta H, electron gain enthalpy, so change takes place here. It may be positive or it may be negative. So almost all atoms are having negative electron gain enthalpy, and only few have positive electron gain enthalpy. So here it may be positive or it may be negative. Then how it is defined? So look here, electron gain enthalpy is defined as, look here students, it is defined as the energy change that occurs, or that change place, the energy change that occurs when an electron is added to the neutral gaseous atom. Look here student, electron gain enthalpy is defined as the energy change that occurs when an electron is added to the neutral gaseous atom. Energy change may be positive or may be negative, endothermic or exothermic. So electron is added to the neutral gaseous atom, where the atom is converted into negative ion, or anion. Look here students, this is called as a electron gain enthalpy. So it is called as a electron gain enthalpy. I will write an example. Cl, so 287, one electron is given here, electron is added here and it becomes Cl minus 288, and then here delta H, electron gain enthalpy. So here for chlorine, so it is near about minus 349 kilojoules per mole. Look here students. So this much amount of energy is released. Delta H is negative. Negative means amount of energy released. So it given out. And plus means the amount of energy is absorbed. So therefore here, so it is an example. So the electron gain enthalpy is defined as the energy change that occurs, when an electron is added to the neutral gaseous atom, where the atom is converted into negative ion or anion. So look here students, here the electron gain enthalpy may be positive or negative, or it is endothermic or exothermic. So what is endothermic or exothermic? Endo, to take in, thermic, heat. So if the energy is absorbed, then it is called as endothermic. It is given by positive sign. So look here, delta H is positive. It is called as endothermic. Energy or heat is absorbed. Energy or heat is absorbed. If delta H is equal to negative, then it is called as exo. Exo means to evolve, to gives out, evolve. Exothermic energy or heat is evolved. It is given out. It is the difference here. So here if it is negative, the energy is released, heat is evolved or energy is released, and if it is positive, then the energy is absorbed. So remember students, here the electron gain enthalpy may be positive or negative, means may be endothermic or exothermic. Look here. The electron gain enthalpy may be endothermic or exothermic. It depends upon the nature of elements or type of elements. So depending on the element, the process of addition of an electron to the neutral atom or gaseous, a neutral gaseous atom, so it is converted into an ion. So it depends, it may be endothermic or it may be exothermic. So look here students, I will give an example here. For most of the atoms, so the electron gain enthalpy is negative. So I will give one example. For most of the atoms, the electron gain enthalpy is negative. That is exothermic. Delta H is equal to negative. Exothermic. So here energy is released. Look here students, energy is released. Or here that is for this process, when for most of the atoms the electron gain enthalpy is negative. So negative means electron is added. When an electron is added to the atom, the energy is released. Electron gain enthalpy is negative. Negative when an electron is added to the neutral gaseous atom. Look here, I will write the same example. Cl gas, electron is added, then it forms Cl minus. Look here, it is 287, it is 288, it completes octet structure, plus that is here delta H, that is electron gain enthalpy is equal to minus 349 kilojoules per mole. Look here, it is negative. So chlorine, it is minus 349 kilojoules per mole, it is negative. And then I will give an example, another example, second example for noble gases. Look here students, for noble gases, group 18 element, inert gases. So here the electron gain enthalpy is positive. Why it is positive? Because all the noble gases are completely filled p orbitals. 8 electrons are completely, that is, filled in the outermost orbit, and therefore the added electron should enter into the higher principal level or higher principal number, that is n is equal to, so there is higher level, so therefore it is positive. So look here student, here for noble gases, in case of noble gases, you may write for noble gases the electron gain enthalpy is positive. The electron gain enthalpy is positive. So for noble gases the electron gain enthalpy is positive, because the reason is very important here. So here, because here the electron should enter into the higher principal quantum number. So the electron has to enter, because the added electron has to enter the higher principal level, enter the next higher principal quantum number, enter the next higher principal quantum number. Look here, higher principal quantum number or higher principal quantum level, you may write any one, higher principal quantum level. So it is n is equal to its higher. N indicates a principal quantum number, forming a very unstable anion. Look here students, for noble gases the electron gain enthalpy is positive, because the added electron has to enter the next higher principal quantum level, forming a very unstable anion. This is the main reason here. So look here, I will give an example. So argon, so we know that 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Look here students, here 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, that is here 10, it is 18 argon, so it is has 18. Argon has 18 electrons, its atomic number is 18, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. It is argon. So here it may be also written like this, neon square bracket 3s2, 3p6. Look here. Or you may write this. And here when one electron is added to this, so look here, here all the orbitals are completed, 1, 2, here 3, 2, 8, 8, 8. So 2, 8, 8. So it has completely filled octet, 8 electrons completely filled. So here 8 electrons are there, 2, 8, 8. So therefore it does not require any electron. So when an extra electron is added, So it enters into the next principal quantum number, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. The next one is 4s. So the next one is 4s. So it enters into the 4s. So it becomes here argon. So that is here 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1. This is the newer one. Or you may write neon. So 3s2, 3p6, it is 4s1. So here it entered and it becomes negative. Look here. It is very, very unstable. It is a very, very unstable, and its a delta H value, delta H, that is electron gain enthalpy value. Electron gain enthalpy value is plus 96 kilojoules per mole. Look here, students. It is plus 96 kilojoules. Noble gases, so it is plus 96 kilojoules per mole. So here I have shown the negative exothermic, and it is endothermic. Heat is absorbed, energy is absorbed. That is exothermic and it is endothermic. So both the example I have given here. So for noble gases, so reason is also I have written here. Look here, for noble gases the electron gain enthalpy is positive because the added electron has to enter the higher principal quantum number. So enter into the next higher principal quantum level, forming a very unstable anion or negative ion. It is unstable. So ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗಾನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, 2 8 8 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ 2 8 8 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಯ್ತು, ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನೋಬೆಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಔಟರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ದಾಗ 8 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ತೊಗೊಳಂಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋಂಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವು ಇನರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಇನ್ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋಬೆಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಸೊ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅದು ತಗೋತದೆ. ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ಇದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಗಳಿಗೆ ಇದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ಇದು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಈಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ಡ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರಷ್ಟು ತಗೋತದೆ. ಅದು ಎಂಡೋಥರ್ಮಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಎಂಡೋಥರ್ಮಿಕ್, ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸೋಥರ್ಮಿಕ್. ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ಒಳಗೆ ದ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಟ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದಟ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್. ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ. ಅದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮತ್ತು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೀನಿ. ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಎಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡೌನ್ ದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Look here. Variation of electron gain enthalpy in the periodic table. In the periodic table ಅಂದರೆ ಪಿರಿಯಾಡಿಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ಏನು ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡೌನ್ ದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ಎಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, when we move along the period, that is from left to right, as the atomic number increases. It is due to the increase in the effective nuclear charge. ಯಾತಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು? ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಂ ಬರಿತೀನಿ, ಬೋರಾನ್ ಬರಿತೀನಿ, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಬರಿತೀನಿ, and then ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬರಿತೀನಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಫ್ಲೋರಿನ್. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಡ್ಡ ಹೋದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇವುಗಳ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೆ. ಇವು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಚ್ ಇದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಯುಮಿನೇಟ್ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಎಚ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಥಿಯಮ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ 60 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 60 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೆನ್ ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಮ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಒನ್. ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ 1s2 2s2 ಸೊ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ 2s ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಹೊಸ ಶೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1s2 2s2 ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಅದ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2p1ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ 2p ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ 2p ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1s2 2s2 ಅದ 2p ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಹೈ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 66 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೋರಾನ್ ಅದೇನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಬೋರಾನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದಲ್ಲ 1s2 2s2 2p1 ಅದ 2p2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಈಗ. ಸೊ ಬೋರಾನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಮೈನಸ್ 83 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ 83 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್. ಆರ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಟೇಲ್? ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೊಡ್ಡದೇ ಬರಿತೀನಿ. ಲಿಥಿಯಮ್, ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಮ್, ಬೋರಾನ್, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್, ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್, ಫ್ಲೋರಿನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಲಿಥಿಯಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಇದೆ ಈಗ ಮೈನಸ್ 60 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಮ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಮ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆವು. 1s2 2s2 ಮುಗೀತು, 2pಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 66 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಬೋರಾನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 83 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ನಿಗೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಮೈನಸ್ 122 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. ದೆನ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್, ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ಗೂ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ n ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1s2 2s2 2p3. ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅದ. ಹಾಫ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ, ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ತಗೋತದೆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಲಿ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರಷ್ಟೇ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ಹಾಫ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅದ, ಹಾಫ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅದ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಸ್ಟೆಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅದಂತಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ಇಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಒಳಗೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 31 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 31 ಕಿಲೋ ಜೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್. And again you may come to oxygen. It is minus 141 kilojoules per mole. Is the minus 141 kilojoules per mole. And coming to last one, fluorine. So you know it is halogen, minus 328 kilojoules per mole. Look here. So that is elements, and it is delta Eg, electron gain enthalpy. Look here. So only difference is here in case of beryllium and in case of nitrogen. Illi 1s2 2s2 ada, the electron should enter into the, so it is 2p orbital, 2p1. And here it is that is 1s2 2s2 2p3 ada. So the here it has half filled enadala stable, extra stability irtade, so it requires more energy. So therefore it is about along the period. So hangare along the period ಏನು ಬರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೊ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ಏನಾಗೈತಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವು ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನಲ್ ಕೇಸನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟುಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ತಿಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಗೇನ್ ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ more negative as we move along the period or across the period. Look here, electron gain enthalpy becomes more negative. So this is the more negative, minus 83, minus 122, minus 141. Leave the exceptional cases. Along the period, as the atomic number increases. So reason is that, so the principal shell remains as it is, the number of shell remains as it is, but the effective nuclear charge increases. So effective nuclear charge increases here. So we have to write this reason. So here, look here students, here as the atomic number increases, it is due to the increase in the effective nuclear charge. Look here, it is due to the increase in the effective nuclear charge. So therefore here nuclear charge increases along the period, and therefore here it is more negative. Then what happens along the period? Yeah, down the group. Second one, electron gain enthalpy becomes less negative. Look here students, becomes less negative as we move down the group, that is top to bottom, as we move down the group. So why it happens down the group as the atomic number increases? Because increase in the atomic size, the number of principal shell increases, and the distance between the nucleus and electron goes on increases, and the attraction between the electron and nucleus is very less. So therefore here it is less negative. So because the size of the atom increases, the size of the atom increases, or increase in the atomic size. So the size of the atom increases, and the added shell and the added electron so here remember, the added electron is farther and farther away from the nucleus. So added electron away, or you may write another word, that is would be farther and farther, or it is having more distance. The added electron would be farther away from the nucleus, It is the reason here. So I will write here an example. First, that is I will write hydrogen, and I will go down the group. Look here students, hydrogen, and I will write lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, and cesium. Look here, I will write here. First hydrogen, it is minus 73 kilojoules per mole, and then lithium, you know it, minus 60 kilojoules per mole, and sodium minus 53 kilojoules per mole, and then potassium minus 48 kilojoules per mole, 48 kilojoules per mole, and here it is minus 46 kilojoules per mole, and it is minus 45 kilo, or you may write 48, 47, it is 46 kilojoules per mole. Look here, students. So here it is less negative, so those are more negative. So here all the orbitals are filled in the same cell. So therefore it is electron gain enthalpy becomes less negative as we move down the group, as the atomic number increases, because the size of the atom increases, atomic size increases, and the electrons and nucleus, the distance between the electrons and nucleus is more, and therefore here it is less negative. So now students, there is another important question. So there is another important question, that is they ask like this: the electron gain enthalpy of second period elements, second period elements like oxygen and fluorine are having less negative value, whereas the third period elements like sulfur and chlorine are having more electron gain enthalpy value, more negative enthalpy gain value. So why? The reason they ask. This may be asked in the exam, CET exam and NEET exam also. Look here. So here, question: the electron gain enthalpy is second period. You may take example also, the electron gain enthalpy of second period elements. Like I will mention the example also, second period elements like, so I will write oxygen. So you may write the electron gain enthalpy of oxygen, you know it, it is minus 141 kilojoules per mole, and oxygen, and you may write another one, fluorine. So it is oxygen and fluorine, it is fluorine, you know it, minus 328 kilojoules per mole. Look here students, the electron gain enthalpy of second period elements like oxygen and fluorine are less negative, have that is the less electron gain enthalpy value, and fluorine have less negative, you may write that is less negative values, less negative values as compared to the third period elements like sulfur. So it is here, we know the sulfur, it is near about minus 200 kilojoules per mole, and chlorine, you know it, at the beginning only I have written minus 349 kilojoules per mole. Look here students. So these values are delta electron gain enthalpy values. The electron gain enthalpy of second period elements like oxygen, otherwise you may write this delta, that is electron gain enthalpy value, and electron gain enthalpy value, it is also electron gain enthalpy value, it is also electron gain enthalpy values. Look here, our question is that The electronic enthalpy of second period elements like oxygen and fluorine -141 and -2 or the 328 has less negative values as compared to the third period elements like sulfur and chlorine. Give reason or explain. Look here, it is -200 and it is 141 and it is -349, it is 328. Why this is the difference? Very simple. In case of oxygen and this fluorine, we know that. Look here, oxygen 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, fluorine 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. Look here, it has only 2p orbitals. The added electron enter into the 2p orbital, whereas the oxygen and fluorine are small atom, and due to the small atom, a strong interelectronic repulsion takes place in the p orbital. Look here, in this p orbital, it is 1s2, it is 2s2, it is 2p. Look here students, here 1, 2, 3, it is 4, and here fluorine is 5. So when the electron is added here, due to small size, the strong interelectronic repulsion takes place. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಗಳಿಗೆ, ಸಪೋಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅದ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅದು 1s2, 2s2, 2p4 ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಆಟಮ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಸಣ್ಣದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಂಟರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಆಕೈತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಆದಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸೊ ಇದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಎಂಥಾಲ್ಪಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಲೆಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಲೋರಿನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಫ್ಲೋರಿನ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1s2, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 2s2, ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2p, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ O ಮೈನಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ F ಮೈನಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ electron repulsion or interelectronic repulsion takes place, and due to this reason it has less negative values. Then what happens in case of other, that is sulfur? ಮತ್ತು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸೊ ಸಲ್ಫರ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರಿತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸಲ್ಫರ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. ನೋಡಿ 1, 2, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 10, 14, 16 ಸಲ್ಫರ್ 16. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಬರಿತೀನಿ, ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5 ಬರೆದೆ, ಇದು ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3p ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3p ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2p ಇತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2pಕ್ಕಿಂತ 3p ದೊಡ್ಡದದ, ಸೈಜ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್, ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ 3p ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್. Here the electron enter into the 2p orbital. The atom is small, the atom is large, and due to the large size of atom, the interelectronic repulsion or electron repulsion is less. So therefore it has more negative values. The electronic enthalpy is more here. So student, look here, it is the reason here I will write. So here when the electron is added for sulfur, when the electron is added 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, I will write here like this, -1, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3p4. So here the electron enters. ಸೊ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ಸೈಜ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಲ್ಫರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಸೈಜ್ ದೊಡ್ಡದ, ಇಂಟರ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಜ್ ಸಣ್ಣದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಂಟರ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ 3 marks. It is for 3 marks. I will write here. This is because ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಬರೀಬೋದು, Cl ಮೈನಸ್, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3p4 ಇತ್ತು, ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3p5 ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ when the electron is added to the second period elements, added to the oxygen, added to oxygen and fluorine, oxygen and fluorine, that is second period, oxygen and fluorine. Look here, due to small size, so what you will write here, oxygen, the added electron, when this is because when the electron is added to oxygen and fluorine due to the smaller atomic size, due to the smaller atomic size of oxygen and fluorine, a strong inter-electronic, you may write electron repulsion, inter-electronic repulsion takes place. So look here students, so strong inter-electronic repulsion takes place, and when the inter-electronic repulsion takes place, hence so these have less negative values takes place, hence these have less negative values of electron gain enthalpy. Of electron gain enthalpy. So it is the reason here. Look here, this is because when the electron is added to oxygen and fluorine second period, due to the smaller atomic size of oxygen and fluorine, a strong inter-electronic or electron repulsion takes place. Hence these have less negative value of electron gain enthalpy. Electron gain enthalpy value is less. So here I have given example here. So oxygen 2p4, it is 2p5, O minus, it is O minus, one electron is added. So here small atom. So due to 2, here the electron enter into the 2p orbital, and here the electron enter into the 2p orbital, here the electron enter into the 3p orbital. Then another result. Look here students. Second one, when the electron is added to sulfur and chlorine third period, it is second period, third period element added to sulfur and chlorine due to the larger size of atom, or due to the large size, the atomic size is more, due to the larger size of atom, the electron repulsion, or you may write inter-electronic repulsion. The electron repulsion is less, is much less. Because here the electron enter into the 3p orbital, much less, hence these have more negative values, negative, more negative, electron gain enthalpy values. So less negative electron gain enthalpy values, negative electron gain enthalpy values, and here it is more negative electron gain enthalpy values. Here the electron enters into the 3p orbital, and here the electron enter into the 2p orbital. So this is the reason here, student. Look here. So I have given all the diagrammatic representation here. So I think it is clear. So in our next class we will discuss the further. So thank you.